One of the most famous ships in history, the RMS Titanic, had a tragic ending after sideswiping an iceberg and sinking into the North Atlantic Ocean on April 15, 1912. The ship carried 2,224 passengers and crew. More than 1,500 died. At the time, the Titanic was the largest ship afloat and was called unsinkable. However, it became one of the deadliest commercial maritime disasters in modern history. While the ship's story has been told in multiple films, there are some chilling details that remain fairly unknown. Today we are going to tell you about 16 surprising facts about the Titanic. Fact number 1. Once the RMS Titanic made contact with the giant iceberg, it took 2 hours and 40 minutes until the massive ship was completely submerged under the water. Fact number 2. Famously recognized for their heroism, 8 musicians of the RMS Titanic decided to continue playing music as the ship sank. They did this as an attempt to keep the passengers calm. All 8 musicians died and only 3 of their bodies were ever found. Fact number 3. While the Titanic was equipped to carry up to 64 lifeboats, it optimistically only carried 20. During the sinking of the Titanic, most of the lifeboats were not filled to capacity and many lives that could have been saved were lost. Fact number 4. The day the Titanic sank there was a lifeboat drill scheduled. It ended up being cancelled by the captain for unknown reasons. Fact number 5. Chief baker aboard the RMS Titanic, Charles "Jaw" Finn, survived the sinking and managed to swim for 2 hours in the freezing waters before being rescued. Having suffered virtually no ill effects from the frigid waters, Jaw Finn attributes his survival to the excess of whiskey he consumed before the ship sank. Fact number 6. 13 couples boarded the luxurious Titanic for their honeymoon, but few survived the disastrous outcome. Fact number 7. From the moment the ship collided with the iceberg, it took over an hour for the first lifeboat to be finally released. However, at that time, panic had already started to arise among the passengers aboard. Fact number 8. The temperature of the ocean where the Titanic sank was 28 degrees, which is 4 degrees below the freezing point. Fact number 9. The remains of the ship weren't actually found until 1985, over 70 years after the Titanic sank. The shipwreck was found 12,500 feet deep in the ocean near the coast of Newfoundland. Fact number 10. John Jacob Astor IV was the richest man on board the Titanic and gave up his spot on the final lifeboat. He was last seen smoking a cigarette on the deck with mystery writer Jacques Funeral. Fact number 11. The RMS Titanic boasts 4 smokestacks, however, the 4th wasn't actually connected to the furnaces that produced smoke. While it served some minor functions, it was mostly installed for aesthetic purposes. Fact number 12. When the story of the Titanic was first reported by newspapers, they stated that no lives were lost. It took 2 days before an accurate announcement was dispatched. Fact number 13. To give an idea of just how large the Titanic was, it measured 882 feet and 9 inches in length, which is approximately 2.5 football fields long from boat to stern. Fact number 14. One passenger who had previously lived through a traumatic fire and sinking of a ship in 1871 lost his life on the Titanic. Fact number 15. The sinking of the Titanic claimed more than 1,500 lives, however, only 306 bodies were ever found. Fact number 16. The wreckage of the RMS Titanic at the bottom of the ocean remains a fascinating yet haunting image. A rusty-eating bacteria, Halomenes titanici, will consume what's left of the ship within 20 years. Thank you for watching this video. If you loved this video then please like, comment, share, and subscribe our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for latest updates. If you have some stories with you and want to share it with others then let us know about it, we will share it for you to others. Let us know about it in comment box or send us your story in mail on the provided email address in description.